So please tell me about yourself and what you do.
Well, my name is Hamid Mousa. I am with the Ottawa Police. I work in the Community Development Section. The Community Development Section for the Ottawa Police is responsible for building partnerships, relationships with the community, and engagement and mobilization of the community.
So how did you meet Imam Jabara?
I met Imam Jabara in many different community engagement activities. And I was totally impressed by his lively way of presenting ideas. He was a breath of fresh air in terms of the way he came across and his ability to laugh at himself and be critical of things that we have learned for a long time. And he's not afraid to tell it like it is. And I truly admire that in him.
And so what activities have you and the Imam been part of since then?
There are several. I'm not sure if I can mention all of them, but I can give you the latest one that we have participated in, and we actually assisted for him to be on a panel discussion with the Ontario Police College, where he came in and he was part of a panel that talked about radicalization issues and hate crime issues. And his ability to capture the audience was truly amazing. And he presented the issue in simple language that people could relate to, but at the same time his knowledge connected the ideas with the history and the ideology in a brilliant way that enabled people, especially who are hearing about the Islam as a religion for the first time, to dig a little bit deeper and to understand that the complexity of what it means to be a Muslim. And at the same time, he made it as complex as it is. He made it in such simplistic way of people relating to it, because he tied it to historical events and he tied it to other religions and how they understand their own religion, so people can connect the two together.
And so what was your reaction when you learned that he was the second cleric?
I don't think I've ever heard of a cleric being on a biking trip. And I'm glad that someone is in tune with the culture and the demographics of the younger people and the country that he lives in. And it shows that Islam as a religion, with the Imam himself being flexible to do things that is a norm within this community, it's really truly fantastic. I'm very pleased with that.
And so what effects do you think this can have on our community in Ottawa as a whole?
Well, I think it would have a great effect. He's one person that I'm going to go to my young son who's in his early 20s and say, here's a role model that you could look at from your own background, from the same type of religion. He is a true representative of what Islam is all about.
And so do you have any final advice for the Imam on his trip, or any final words in general?
Oh yeah, wear your helmet, Imam. It's really good when, especially if you fall, if you happen to fall, and I hope you don't. But watch out for the traffic, and stretch before you get on the bike, and absolutely just go for it all the way. I will be thinking of you, and I wish I could actually accompany you on this trip, but all the best. All the best.
Thank you, sir.